when we were little, or even us last year, anytime you go through something hard, you know how you make those little promises to yourself and you're like, I know when I was little, because I was kind of feisty, I would be like, when I grow up, nobody's ever gonna do this. Like if I get past this part of my life, if I get past this grade, if I get past this, you know, whatever hard thing I was going to, I would make little promises to myself and I'd be like, when I grow up, I'm gonna have a cat that eats at my table. And when I grow up, I'm gonna have a horse. And when I grow up, nobody's gonna tell me what I can wear. And when I had these little promises, and some were little and some were really big. And, you know, as I've had more time in life, I've gotten to see how important it is to make good on your promises to yourself. We often hold others to more of we put more pressure on them to be good on their promises to us than ourselves to ourselves. And so that was one thing I started doing a couple of years back is, Cassie, what did you promise yourself when you were little and said, if I make it through this hard time, if I get through this hard chapter, if I survive this thing, even in my, I realized I did it again. It was kind of a sweet moment when I was in that car accident in Croatia. When I was in the hospital by myself with all that was going on, I made a promise, like, we get through this, we get home. And I had a couple of things that I was like, and we're never again. And I promise you we're going to do this. And so it's like this beautiful relationship, you with, you know, you can call it that child in you, but I think we're always childlike. I think that's part of living, is how can we maintain that purity, that innocence with wisdom. Innocence paired with wisdom is intoxicating, and wisdom is what we gain through chronological time, right? That's where we gain the wisdom on how to protect that child in us, protect that heart that we have, protect those sensitivities. That's the wisdom. It's not to make them stop.